The late 90s were a fantastic period for wrestling fans. Those who got to experience that time frame live were treated to a large number of fantastic moments that are still talked about today. To highlight that incredible era, THQ has gone back in time to give gamers the chance to relive those moments in WWE 13. While getting to experience that era is enjoyable and will bring back old wrestling fans to the series, the lack of proper teaching tools, coupled with very specific context-sensitive commands, may only cause more frustration than enjoyment.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stone Cold is here, and he's ready to fight.
The standout mode in WWE 13 is the Attitude Era, which lets players replay some of the most fantastic and memorable matches of the later part of the 1990s. When there were two competing wrestling organizations, both were trying their hardest to get viewers to watch their particular brand of the sport. While Ted Turner's WCW initially dominated the period thanks in part to the introduction of the New World Order, led by famed wrestler Hulk Hogan, Vince McMahon and the WWE broke new ground by mixing both recognizable wrestlers as well as introducing new ones with some absolutely incredible storylines. This period of the WWE became better known as the Attitude Era. This period paved the way to some unbelievable matches ranging from the infamous Montreal Screwjob between Shawn Michaels and Bret the Hitman Hart to the increased popularity of wrestlers like Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. There was controversy, twists, plenty of surprises, and each and every week viewers did not know what to expect but were constantly entertained.
Bret Hart stands in total disbelief.
Getting to recreate those moments of the Attitude Era is enjoyable because of the vast array of match types involved. Everything from participating in the Royal Rumble as Stone Cold Steve Austin to straightforward one-on-one matches will be required to progress through the mode. While simply winning a match will be enough to progress, in order to get the true experience and to unlock bonus content, specific historical moments will have to be performed.
I can't believe this! Now that's some impact! This is carnage!
These moments can be quite frustrating as most involve performing specific functions. While experienced players will be able to do most of these with minimal issues, anyone new to the series will be frustrated with how context-specific they are. On top of that, there's little effort made in showing the user how to pull off certain moves.
What's he up to here? He's taking out the... No!
WWE 13 is all about reversals in position. In order to counterattack, you need to time hitting the right trigger properly. Unfortunately, the method to pull off these varies depending on the current attack. Knowing when to hit the button correctly is more reliant upon guessing than actual timing. In addition to that, a lot of situations require wrestlers to be in particular positions. If you're trying to pull off a certain wrestler's signature or finishing move, unless you're familiar with what that specific wrestler does, you may have a hard time performing the action. Because there are no tools in place to show you the right and wrong way of doing things, there's a lot of trial and error before success is met.
Taking advantage.
The WWE 13 match experience is on par with what you'd see on TV. While there's some fantastic camera angles that highlight key moments of a match, some camera angles do pose problems. These include situations where signs in the crowd or referees will obstruct your vision. Additionally, the commentary fails to adjust to the action to ring in a timely fashion. This is particularly evident if there's a quick change, such as a reversal. Lastly, there are still some noticeable glitches, including questionable AI actions and movements.
We have a new WWE champion, and folks, he is a...
Current fans of the series will be content with what is available in WWE 13, especially if they grew up during the Attitude Era and have wanted to re-experience that time frame. Additionally, that same mode will most certainly bring back older fans that have not played the series in a number of years. Unfortunately, without proper teaching mechanics, most will have to endure through some growing pains before they really enjoy the action in the arena.
I'll tell you what, folks, in over 25 years, I have never, ever witnessed anything that even closely resembles what we have just witnessed.
For more on WWE 13, be sure to check out our written review at sportsgamebeat.com.
Here tonight, and these people are standing and cheering for the effort, for the desire, for what they have just seen from two phenomenal athletes.